Today's Pop Funko we have here is 007 number 521, Ernst Stavro Blofeld, also known as number 1 from the villainous Spectre organization. Spectre, for those of you wondering, stands for Special Executive, Counterintelligence, Terrorism, Revenge, and Extortion. Anyway, this version of Blofeld, which we get 3 of so far in the James Bond series, at least up until the reboots, including Spectre, which makes the 4th one, but this being the first one we see on screen that is most iconic, played by Donald Pleasance in the 1967 movie You Only Live Twice. Originally Sean Connery's final Bond movie before he came back 4 years later for Diamonds Are Forever, but we don't talk about that movie. Anyway, this box right here is a perfect example of why I take everything out of the box. I don't know if you can see very well on camera, but especially right around here, when I got this delivered to me, all scuffed up and marked, top looks, well, that just speaks for itself right there. But anyway, let's get a look of all the other Bond ones we see so far. We've got Sean Connery, Jill Masterson from Goldfinger, Oddjob from Goldfinger, the aforementioned Blofeld, the Roger Moore James Bond, and one of my favorite henchmen of all time, Jaws. But given a look at Blofeld here, you can tell obviously he's the base character design for so many villains in parody movies and just spies in general, most notably Dr. Evil with both the cat and the facial scar. But let's get a closer look at this guy. So, we have another pop here that does not bobble, which I am not complaining about. Let's get up close with that facial scar here, which even back for the 60s when this movie came out, was some pretty good prosthetics they used on Donald Pleasance, because obviously he did not really look like that. But yep, got this carved up. Zoom in. No detail on it, but he's got that classic Spectre ring, if my camera here will ever adjust. He's got his cat, and he's got the classic bald and evil villain looking outfit. Anyway, this is how you dress if you were in a giant volcano hideout in the middle of Japan, launching missiles to try to disrupt both American and Soviet space programs in the late 60s, attempting to cause World War III. That is the plot of the movie, but besides the part where Sean Connery goes yellowface, it is a damn good movie. I'd say give it a shot.
Oh, this you crazy mother...